Hey YouTube, how in the fuck are you guys doing today? So today, what we're doing is we're going over, this is like my ATV toolbox working out of things. So what I have in here is everything I need to take apart any ATV anywhere in the streets, all right? So I bought this for the trailer and I got it on wheels so I can roll it in and out and I can take it with me when we go places, because the DT UAV is kind of unpractical to drive for, you know, like you just get shitty fucking gas mileage. So if we can double the gas mileage, we need tools in the trailer. You know, it's not like we're gonna need a welder and a bunch of that stuff, but I just thought I'd briefly go through what I bought here. Alrighty, so what this is this is a Snap-on. I don't know the fucking model number. I guess we can look back here. Let's see what we got. There's what it is. It's a supersonic blue, alrighty, with all black trim and whatnot. Kind of thought it was something different. I had this cart when I very first started. I had a black one, and with black all that stuff, and they made some improvements. So I got it with the spray top liner. I like that over the stainless. So when we open this up here on the top is all of my sockets. This side is 3/8. So we got, this is all metric stuff. So we got all metric, that's 3/8 impact, 3/8 shallow, 3/8 swivels. These are 3/8 chrome because sometimes the clearance is. And I have these FDA, or these like rounded bolt sockets, so I put those in there. I do have some turbo sockets because I have ran across times that. This is 1/2 inch stuff for axle nuts and whatnot on that. And then I have low profile, the Snap-on low profile 3/8 set. I got the 1/4 inch set up here. I got these new Snap-on lights. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but they're fucking awesome. I love these little pin lights. You know what I'm saying? So now we can, ooh, look at that. Nice and beautiful. So over here is 1/4 inch. Now I have my Mac RBRT bit stuff. A whole bunch of Allens, because, you know, everybody likes to seem to put Allens on shit. I got some tap sockets, my ratchets, my knife. I don't know about you guys, but I like these style, like, knives. I don't know what it is. I like those. I got some Mac stuff. Again, all Snap-on sockets. It's either Snap-on or Mac is what is in here. I will recommend that if you're going to work on ATVs or any type of fucked up shit, side-by-sides or whatever, get you some turbo sockets. Doesn't have to be the Blue Point ones, but get you some of those. Alrighty, now the improvement that they made in this box, alright, is that they put these other little drawers in here. Let me put this badass light back away. I got 2 of them, because whatever. I like the Mac RBRT bits, handles. I did buy these. I thought these were cool as fuck. These are like Snap-on swivels. I got those in the metric ones. So this side is like 3/8 and longer Mac RBRT bits, and I think stuff like that. This is my Mac longer, or my Snap-on longer ones. So I got that over in there. Over here, I got more Allen wrenches. You can never have enough of those. I bought these little Snap-on doodads. It's for the impact driver, so you can go to 1/4 inch. I thought that was pretty cool. I really like these Mac RBRT ones with the ball. Those are good. These are the PB Swiss, like, fucked up ones. I've tried those. They don't, you know, they're not that impressive. Don't waste your money on that. But the PB Swiss Allens are pretty good. So I got a whole bunch of those. I'm going to try these Wera ones too. I got those. These are torque adapters. So for torquing down the like case bolts and stuff like that. I got that. I got my 1/4 inch extensions. So that's what's up in the top of the box. So down in the first drawer, I have wrenches. I got snap-on longs. I got these Mac precision torque ones. I really like those. Alright, really like those. I got little snap-on ones, little Mac ones, little more Mac ones. I got regular snap-on ones over here. Ratchets. I got shorts. I did buy these. They're like speed opens. Snap-on used to make them, then they brought them back. That's my wrench drawer. This is a valve stem tool. After you get your wheels powder coated, you know you got to put the new valve stems in there. So that's a valve stem puller. We got that. Down this drawer is just pliers. I got this snap-on thing. These are excellent gasket scrapers. You don't have to buy the snap-on one, but they do make a Lyle one that's very similar to this. I have it in the DTUAV. These are great scrapers. Alrighty. This is just a little pliers set. I got those type of pliers, those type of pliers. I bought this. Okay, so I got this because you can strip number 6 wire. That's important. These are all my little snap-on pliers. I bought these for like anti-fade nuts or big stuff because they go open to 2-inch. A little bit of spark plug pullers. Mac had these in the flyer, these like C-clip pliers. I really like these Mac ones. I like any that have built-in teeth. The ones that you switch the teeth out, the ones you switch the teeth out, they ain't worth a fuck. I did get these new Mac pliers, like the flank drive bite ones. I thought they were cool, so I threw those in there. Got that. I bought this. This is like a transmission C-clip plier, but I bought this one for, really what it's for is doing, like on the axles, they got these clips that go in there, so I thought this would help open them. I got my Starrett. These are they're out, but I got Starrett calipers. In the third drawer down, I did buy these Mac ratchet deal that was in last month's flyer. I got the 3/8 and the 1/4. I like these. If you need speed, you're obviously going to go to the snap-on one, so I got that 1/4 inch one. I also have the snap-on Brute. Now the Brute is a lot of power, but really slow. Oh, really slow. I don't like that one. I also bought like this kit from Mac. It was in one of the flyers. I got that, the drill, and that impact driver. And this is the 1/4 inch. Now this is nowhere near as strong as the Milwaukee, I can tell you that. But it's also, I just kind of like it. It's a lot lighter weight. I have the Old Faithful, you know, CT761 in there. I got a Mac or Milwaukee drill and the cutoff tool. So that's what's in that drawer. Alrighty, the drawer down here, this is hammers, screwdrivers, and picks. As you can see, I bought that Mac pick set. I got some vessel screwdrivers. These are ratcheting, I do believe. So I got those. Now you're asking why I got vessels. Because 9 times out of 10, these are JIS. And that's what comes on all like Hondas, Yamaha, Suzuki's, all that stuff. I did get this straight snap-on die grinder. I like that. This, I got some file sets. My dealer had that on sale, so I bought that. And then these are just picks, hammers. Now, a lot of people ask me what type of hammers these are. These are Thor. One side is copper, and the other side is rawhide. The rawhide will keep from marking it up. I got some of these PV Swisses. This is plastic and I think aluminum. So I got those. That's screwdrivers, pliers. Basically, I like these wood grip vessels, man. I don't know what it is, but I like those. All right, down this drawer is jet kits, more jets. These are fluke meters. I have feeler gauges. I have my torque wrench. Now, you guys probably don't know what these are, but these are reams. So when you get stuff powder coated, you take this ream and you put it in a drill, and then you can go through here, and it reams it to 10 millimeter perfect. So, like, that's 12. I thought I had 10 millimeter. Yeah, see, there's 10 millimeter. So you take that, and that goes in there like that, and then it'll just shave that powder coat out of there so you don't fuck up your titanium bolts. I suggest get some reams. This is a little Mac kit that I got. And then this is taps and dies. So, plug, starter, plug, taper taps. I like those. Alright, right here is my Snap-on DBOM, or, you know, Snap-on fucking, what do you call this thing? Multimeter. So I got that for doing electrical diagnosis, because sometimes, you know, you'll have to figure that out. And this is a bearing seal and race driver kit. I got another one on order, different style. And then down here is thread removal, air guns, all the, you know, some pry bars, thread checkers, that's important. This thing, I'll have to shoot a video on this. Like, if you guys are out there on ATVs, you know how hard it is to get the beads off? This thing for 150 bucks on Amazon is the shit. So I got blow guns, that stuff. I got a torch, battery chargers, fucking oil filters, just miscellaneous stuff. So this is the box that I'm going to use working out of, doing just the ATV stuff. So this is all this box is good for. That's how I have it set up. It's so that I can work on my projects and put my tools back away. I was working out of this thing, and I really just made this a parts counter. You know, you put parts on it, then put it on, that type of stuff. But anyway, that's my new Snap-on ATV toolbox. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys can see all the stuff that I got. Not necessarily you need all this stuff, but, you know, I feel like I do. But it's just a cool little box to have sitting over here. Keeps it organized. Also, if I ever get my house built, this will go to my house, and a lot of this stuff will get worked on there, if you will. Like, I'll have my own little work area there at the shop, so I don't have to have my house in the garage. So that's why I made all this stuff mobile. But like always, check out Instagram, Instagram, Facebook, fucking Patreon, all that bullshit. And like always, thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.